Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Stannis here, and we're gonna just go over my portfolio today. So as you see, the market's already closed, and what I want to talk about today is pretty much where I'm at right now. Ever since I hit 100k in the stock portfolio, I haven't really added anything. I've just been adding more money to my account by just keeping it in buying power. And right now, buying power is pretty insane. Like, I'm getting 5.25% interest on the cash in my account. It is going to go down after like 45 days. As you can see right here, my next payday is going to be like $38.56. And that's just for holding dollars in this account. It is like $12,000, but I think $38 is still a lot for just keeping money in this account. I do pay $5 a month for Robinhood Gold, so that is taking away money, but I actually do use it, so it's something I would have spent money on regardless. Anyways, yeah, as you see right here, we're at $116,000. This is the highest my account has been at ever. And like, you look over the chart, it's the highest. I think we're gonna hit $200,000 probably within this year if the market, especially if the market keeps on going up like this. And even if it doesn't, like, if we see some type of comeback down to, like, if my portfolio comes down to like 100k, 90k, that's still a pretty good dip. I'm definitely gonna put my reserve into that and be buying stocks. But yeah, let's take a look into some of the stocks. Meta is still going up. I haven't really put anything since like 2022 because look at this, it's just been constantly going up, so I haven't really felt a need to put much money into it. PayPal, honestly, I probably should have bought a little bit into this dip right here. I just didn't see it through, so I didn't put any money into it. I might wait a little bit longer. It's currently below my average, so if I want to buy, I'm probably going to buy right now. If not right now, then I might have to wait a little bit. I can wait, but as you see right here, PayPal can flip anytime. Am I happy with what I have in it? It could end up like a meta stock for me, where it just completely surpasses my average cost, and I don't really feel like putting too much money into it. Feeling that it's not going to be going up that much, so I think I'm safe for now. I pretty much have $9,000 in PayPal right now, and it's quite a lot for my portfolio. Kind of don't want to add any more to PayPal, especially if I'm not going to add in any more to any other stocks. Palantir is doing pretty fantastic right now. It's probably the highest it's been, like, 2021? So we're finally coming up from this deep dive that we've been through for 2022 and part of 2023. 2024 is a pretty good year for Palantir. Hopefully we see a little bit decrease, but I do want to buy more into Palantir. I feel like this company especially has a lot of potential here for growth, and I don't really want to miss my opportunity to add a little bit more. I have almost $9,000 in Palantir, similar to PayPal, but I would like to put my average cost a little bit lower, probably closer to 10. I don't know if we're ever come back down to 10 on Palantir. Now that I'm thinking about it, might be a boat that sailed, but I'm still really interested in Palantir, and I do think this is probably one of my stocks that, if there's a possibility of blowing up, Palantir is probably one of them. Let me look at my some Tesla right here. So Tesla finally broke 200. I was a little below 200 for a little bit, like 180, 190. So I was looking into buying it, but I could probably right back up to 200. And you see my average is at 162. I don't really want to put too much money into this right now. I would like to see it close to my average, 160 or 100, but I don't think we're going to go down there like anytime soon. I think right now, if anything, is probably a decent time to buy Tesla, but I still think the stock market is too high right now. Yeah, I really like looking at this Fear and Greed Index. I think it's a really good tool. I think it's a pretty decent way to actually see where the market's at. As you can see, extreme greed. Would I agree with that? Yeah, I definitely would, because once again, if I go back to my portfolio, this is the highest it's ever been. Is it going to keep on going for the whole turn for the rest of 2024? I doubt it, but that could be a thing. It could be a thing. Holding cash might be a losing strategy if that is the case. But I really think that we're going to see a downturn eventually. As in when, I don't really know when. I have no idea. That's just my intuition telling me that, hey, we're going to have a little bit of a downturn. I want to be there with money to buy the dip. I don't want to have like $3,000 to $4,000 to buy the dips. I want to have $10,000 to $20,000 available if I want to buy a dip, especially for these bigger stocks like Meta, Amazon, Google. Like Amazon is insane over the past 5 years. It's pretty decent, but I want to get it back down to 87. Same thing with Google. It's doing pretty good. I need to go back down. I'm just trying to buy shares. I don't have too much money into it. I don't have too many shares. I'm just trying to buy into it. I want to continue buying into it. The prices at right now, I don't really feel like it's the best time to buy into them. Especially on like the upsides. The upside is there, but as far as a good deal, I don't think I'm getting a good deal at these prices. Like, look at this, Microsoft, all the way to the top as well. There's no entry point from here right now. Same thing with Nvidia. Nvidia, the highest it's ever been. Look at that, crazy. There's nothing there for me right now. I feel like I haven't really bought in a very long time, especially for these big stocks. These big stocks like this, like the top 7 stocks in the S&P 500, pretty much. These are the stocks that everybody's talking about, that mostly everybody's invested in. These have the highest market caps, and they're the highest right now. I don't see entry in it, and I just can't see myself buying into it right now. But what I can see myself buying into is Alibaba. And Alibaba has been going up over the past month. But hey, there's still a lot of stuff going on with China, and there's a lot of fear. This could be a stock that I'll be holding for quite some time, and not seeing much of a gain from it, honestly. But yeah, let's see. Average cost is 100. If I'm buying anywhere, I'm probably gonna buy here. Buy here in PayPal, and probably Tencent. And that's gonna like shift my portfolio to a little bit more riskier side, kind of taking away the money from the tech stocks and putting it into China. I don't really know how I feel about that, so I haven't really put too much money into it here. Alibaba's looking pretty attractive. Let's look at the PE ratio real quick. Yeah, PE at 13 is pretty low. It's pretty fairly priced for a growth company. Dividend yield at 128. Yeah, this is a pretty decent time to buy Alibaba. Let's look at any other stocks I want to talk about. That was the update on my portfolio. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys are at all-time highs as well. I understand I have a lot of tech stocks, and that's why I'm seeing like the all-time high here, because I'm pretty much just tracking all the top tech stocks. But I know some of you guys might have different portfolios and stuff. I still think you're probably going to be at your peak. Just let me know. I'd like to see where my subscribers are at as well.